Hi, first grade. Happy Monday. This week we are going to be reading about kindness and friendship. Our first read aloud today is called Jamaica Tag-Along. The author is Juanita Havil, and the illustrations are by Anne Sibley O'Brien. Today we're going to be adding some questions in. If you want to pause the video to talk about them with someone at home, feel free to do that or just watch till the end. So raise your hand if you have heard the phrase tag along before. What do you think that means? And it's not the Girl Scout cookie. This is someone who follows another person even when he or she is not wanted. The girl in the illustration is Jamaica. Let's read to find out why her brother calls her a tag along. Jamaica ran to the kitchen to answer the phone, but her brother got there first. "It's for me," Ossie said. Jamaica stayed and listened to him talk. "Sure," Ossie said. "I'll meet you at the court." Ossie got his basketball from the closet. "I'm going to shoot baskets with Buzz." "Can I come too?" Jamaica said. "I don't have anything to do." Jamaica, call up your own friends. Everybody is busy today. "But I don't want you tagging along." "I don't want to tag along," Jamaica said. "I just want to play basketball with you and Buzz." "You're not old enough. We want to play some serious ball." Have you ever wanted to play with someone older, but he or she wouldn't let you? Ossie dribbled his basketball down the sidewalk. Jamaica followed at a distance on her bike. Buzz was already at the school court, shooting baskets with Jed and Maurice. She parked her bike by the bushes and crept to the corner of the school building to watch. "That's not fair," Jamaica thought. "Maurice is shorter than I am." Pom, pa pom, pa pom, pom, pom. The boys started playing, Ossie and Jed against Buzz and Maurice. Jamaica sneaked to the edge of the court. Maurice missed a shot and the ball came bouncing toward her. Jamaica jumped. "I've got the ball," she yelled. "Jamaica!" Ossie was so surprised he tripped over Buzz. They both fell down. Jamaica dribbled to the basket and tossed the ball. It whirled around the rim and flew out. "I almost made it," Jamaica shouted. "Can I be on your team, Ossie?" "No. No, Jamaica. I told you not to tag along." "It's not fair. You let Maurice play." "We need two on a team. Why don't you go play on the swings and stay out of the way?" Tell someone at home what you think about how Ossie is treating Jamaica. "I still think it's not fair." Jamaica walked slowly to the sandlot. She started to swing, but a little boy kept walking in front of her. His mom should keep him out of the way, Jamaica thought. She looked up and saw a woman pushing a baby back and forth in a stroller. Why do you think the little boy keeps walking in front of Jamaica? Jamaica sat down in the sand and began to dig. She made a big pile with the wet sand from underneath. She scooped sand from the mound to form a wall. "Birdo, help," said the little boy. He sprinkled dry sand on the walls. "Don't," said Jamaica. "You'll just mess it up." Jamaica turned her back. She piled the wet sand high. She made a castle with towers. She dug a ditch around the wall. Jamaica turned to see if Birdo was still there. He stood watching. Then he tried to step over the ditch, and his foot smashed the wall. Stay away from my castle, Jamaica said. Birdo, the woman pushing the stroller said, leave this girl alone. Big kids don't like to be bothered by little kids. Jamaica is kind of acting like Aussie, isn't she? Talk about that. That's what my brother always says, Jamaica said. She started to repair the castle. Then she thought, but I don't like when my brother says that. It hurts my feelings. What do you think Jamaica will do? Jamaica smoothed the wall. See, Birdo, like that. You can help me make a bigger castle if you're very careful. Jamaica and Birdo made a giant castle. They put water from the drinking fountain in the moat. Wow, Aussie said when the game was over and the other boys went home. Need some help? If you want to, Jamaica said. Tomato, Birdo, and Aussie worked together on the castle. Jamaica didn't even mind if Aussie tagged along. What lesson has Jamaica learned? We've got some more questions for you on the next slide. If you have some time to talk about those with someone at home, please do. And if not, we'll see you tomorrow for our next read aloud. Thanks for listening.